Yep.
But what I was going to say, bro, is that seed to harvest, that's what everyone is probably doing right now. They're probably somewhere on that journey, whether it's starting off from seeds, picking your genetics, you're vegging, flowering, or trying to get to harvest, and you can't freaking wait to sample your flowers so you don't have to hit up the shady guy around the corner.
Yeah.
Right? So it's literally a journey, right? So let's start off. I want to just take everyone through the journey. So let's start off with like probably what people think is the most daunting part of the entire journey, right, guys? Starting off those beans, the seedling stage. Like, so how do you guys actually start off your seeds? There's a few different options. Like, if you're a beginner just starting out, you Google up some shit. It's like, okay, paper towel method, glass of water, straight into the medium. What's your guys' takes on all that? I'm gonna start with you, Rue.
Me personally, I was just drop it in water and paper towel method. For the longest time, I was actually having problems with the paper towel, so I went to just leaving them soaking in water for the whole time, just a little cup of water. But then after a while, I guess I was drowned in them, so I went back to the paper towel method. So yeah, I did that in the beginning of this season. But yeah, I finally hooked up with Markup Root Nerds, so I got Root Nerds. So my last germination, I just germinated some James Loud and some Silly Rabbits with the Aurora Plus, and dude, that thing popped some quick. Man, I wasn't expecting them to pop that quick, but yeah. As a paper towel, you stick it in the, maybe on the back of the refrigerator or something to give it a little warm, or wherever you can, a little behind a monitor, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything you can find a little warm spot. You know what I'm saying? And just paper towels, what I normally did. But yeah, sometimes I'd run into problems. If you didn't stay on top of it, or sometimes you would put too much water in there. Just learning stuff. You wouldn't squeeze it out enough. I think I drowned them that way too. So,
what about
with the Aurora Plus, knocks that apart.
So what about like the taproot growing into the paper towel? They're trying to take that out, and it just rips, bro.
Snap it off.
I just started cutting them out. That's what somebody finally told me. They just said leave the paper towel on there and just cut it out,
cut around
and then that fixed the problem of pulling them off and then just seeing that little tail rip, and you're like, no, you still plan it. You're like, oh, maybe it'll survive. It will not.
It's going nowhere.
I'm still gonna try though.
Yeah, bro. But coming to think of it, that makes sense because the paper towel will biodegradable, she'll disintegrate anyway,
dissolve or
break into the medium or whatever, But what about you, Chris? How do you start your seeds off? Like,
the plug is Root Nerds, man. The Aurora, Can's got a way to do it, and we might be able to test that. But 100% germ rate, you can't beat that at all.
Yeah.
100%. Every seed that all of us put in popped the taproot and everything, and it was something due to us on the other side why they died.
Yeah.
But yeah, 100% germ rate. I've never done it any other way and had that success. So the Aurora Plus, it's a big hunk of piece of metal, but it's definitely worth it, man. It's like holding a brick in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it in a sock,
you put that lid slap on there. It has those magnets, and it comes down. You can probably even turn it all the way upside down and germinate that way, and nothing probably,
I literally got one too, man, and I'm looking forward to, actually popping some more genetics in it. I've been trying all types of different ways. So I use that. I use the can. I've been using like the Mars Hydro Aero Cloner, just popping it straight into that. I hate going directly into the medium, dude. But what about you, El? Like, what do you do?
Well, it's funny you say that because I actually enjoy going right into the medium.
I figured so.
This is one of yours. This is my Pop My Cherry, and I just went straight into the medium.
I like it, man. She's looking happy.
I love the Root Nerds. I think it's fucking great, especially if you're trying to go for a lot and do it quickly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For some reason, I enjoy going straight in the soil and watching it do its thing.
Yeah, I can see like a lot of people in the chat already, like shouting out Root Nerds, and themselves are in the chat. So I gotta say, big up Root Nerds, guys. We had them on the show. Awesome guys over there, man. Check them out. And shout out to everyone in the chat too.
100% germ rate that way. Like we popped all 4, and my wife's and my oldest did not make it. Ooh. My wife's looked like it was going to, and then I don't know, it just shriveled up, and maybe I didn't put enough water or something, but.
Like maybe damping off, bro. I hate damping off. Oh man, that's painful to see. But I'm glad at least you got like a couple of them to go through, man.
Yeah, we got 2 of them going strong, man. This one, this is the best of the 2. Looking good.
I like that. And so many different people already dropping in the chat too their preferences. Some people like straight to the soil. Some people, prefer the paper towel method. Some people use recharge in water. Shout out to Recharge if you guys want to grab your Recharge. Definitely grab it. Hit that discount code iCanTHC and give it a try, man. But a lot of people are using all types of different stuff, man. And root nerds, they don't have any pre-soak involved, and that's pretty useful. You don't have to pre-soak. Don't worry about your seeds drowning.